Hey everybody, we are on day 35 of our devotional. I hope you are being blessed by what we are going through in this book, however it is that you're tuning in, listening, reading along, whatever that looks like. And like I said, we're on day 35, so let's just go ahead and get right into the devotional for today. It's titled, Wide Open Doors of Opportunity. Have you gotten the question yet? When are you going to be done? You might want to ask in response, done what? Being obedient to God? But don't go there. If you haven't been asked the question or one like it yet, you will. Prepare your answer now. You might feel like you're picking a fight or trying to insult you, but your battle is not against flesh and blood. That question is actually a big, wide open door to share the testimony of what God is doing in your heart and your body. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have, but to do this with gentleness and respect, keeping a clean conscience so that those who speak maliciously against your good behavior in Christ may be ashamed of their slander. It is better, if it is God's will, to suffer for doing good than for doing evil. 1 Peter 3, verse 15 through 17. When you are obedient to share your testimony, miracles happen. It's as simple as that. You want to overcome the enemy? Tell someone that what God has done for you. They overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. Revelation 12, verse 11. Sharing our testimony can release a miracle in the life of our hearer, but it surely releases miracles into our lives. I remember one day after I shared my testimony, I went to Walmart. I know God took at least 5 pounds away from me that day because when I came out of the Walmart restroom, I literally thought I had forgotten to button my jean shorts because they were so loose. That's what happens when you are faithful to use your weight loss to tell the truth about who is helping you. It's just one of the many millions of ways God can and will work in someone's life so they might have a practical, useful, personal, and specific hope to share in common with an unbeliever. I'll grant you, it's a little weird when someone asks, how are you losing weight? To answer, well, Jesus is feeding me. So please don't do that. Be real. Tell them it feels weird to say so, but the truth is that you are praying for God's help to only eat when your body is truly hungry and to stop when it is satisfied. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a workman who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth. 2 Timothy 2, verse 15. If anyone is ashamed of me and my words, the Son of Man will be ashamed of him when he comes in his glory. Luke 9, verse 26. Practical tip of the day. Leveling out is a place for seeking God even more. You will come to plateaus, places where the scale seems to get stuck. This isn't the time for you to decide whether you are satisfied with your weight. It's not about you. It's time to press in deeper and seek God about whether you have been truly obedient or if there is still room for improvement. He will let you know. Don't quit. All right, that was day 35 of our devotional. I hope that this devotional is blessing you. However, and whenever you are getting the chance to come along on the journey. So hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you again for day 36.